What's up, football fans? From the GoMileHigh.com studios, it's time for another edition of Football Guys TV. I'm your host, Cecil Lammey. Let's take a look at the latest from around the National Football League. Well, first up, let's start with our Stardom segment, and at the quarterback position, it's Christian Ponder. This guy has improved his accuracy in passes under 12 yards last year at about 60%. This season at 72%, plus he's getting wide receiver Jerome Simpson back from his 3-game suspension. Make sure he's in your lineup against the Detroit Lions. We'll move on and talk about running back Ryan Mathews. Yes, he returned last week in the game against Atlanta and didn't do so very good, but this week it's a better matchup as they roll out the red carpet. That Kansas City defense isn't very good. Make sure Ryan Mathews is in your lineup. And finally, we'll talk about Tampa Mike. I guess we don't have to say the other Mike Williams because that guy's out of the league, but Tampa Mike Williams should be in your lineup against a banged-up Washington defense. Losing Adam Carricker, losing Brian Orakpo, their secondary is bad, and opposite Vincent Jackson, Mike Williams should have a nice fantasy day. Now it's time for our sit-em segment. If you've got one of these three guys, make sure they're on your bench. First up, Smokin' Jay Cutler. Doesn't he know that's bad for his health? Smokin' Jay Cutler should be on your bench. He's not doing very good this season anyway, throwing a lot of picks, and that should continue Monday night against the Dallas Cowboys. We'll talk next about Dolphins running back Reggie Bush. Yes, he's going to be okay from the knee injury that he had last week against the Jets. He should play, but the matchup's horrible against Arizona. Make sure he's sitting on your bench. And finally, Kenny Britt versus the Houston Texans. Now, Britt is getting healthier, getting more involved in the Titans' passing game, and Jake Locker's looking like a hell of a quarterback. But this matchup against Houston, against Jonathan Joseph, he'll give him the Demaryius Thomas treatment and shut him down. Make sure Britt is on your bench. From the GoMileHigh.com studios, that's a wrap for this week's edition of Football Guys TV. Hey, I want to remind you to check out Footballguys.com. 50,000 pages of content during the regular season to help you dominate your fantasy league. You got all you need at one place. It's Footballguys.com. For my man, Rob Wagner, man in the box, get back in that box. I'm Cecil Lammey saying thanks for watching, stay tuned, and stay frosty.